welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Diane Fox, and I'm glad that you're here. Nope. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back in. My name is Diane Fox, and I'm glad to be back with another build tour from V Origins Season 0 Minecraft SMP. Today, we are going to be taking a quick look at Mxndset and Dianya's base. Mxndset and Dianya did decide to build a base together, so we are going to be taking a quick look at it. Ah, there it is! Oh, but not too soon. As you can see, they built their base up in the Sky Islands or Skylands area, so there isn't much space for them to have sprawled out, but they've done a lot with the space that they have been given. I really love this biome as there's a lot of really pretty pink leaves, and it's basically as close to a sakura tree biome as you can get without actually having sakura tree biomes. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start off from this point. You get to see a huge overview. You see that there's a build over there. There's a big build over here. Then we have their nether portal that's just kind of here. Their nether portal is indeed how they've been traveling back and forth outside of using teleportation. So with their build, 36,000 blocks. Yes, 36,000 blocks away. Nether portals and teleportation have been a huge help. Out here, out front, we see lots of cows, lots of sheep, very necessary animals, especially when you're on a skyland. What is happening with that duck? I'm not crazy, right? Y'all see that? Y'all see this duck? What's happening? I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before. What the heck? Here, just like a lot of us, there is an infinite lava generator. But honestly, I'm just more curious about this duck. Is he named? No, he's just Duck. Who did this? Whomst? Why? Why? Man's is fighting for his life, and then if he drops down, there's a cat. Named Dianya! Dianya! Meow meow! I love how Dianya blends in. That's so cute. Anyway, we have an infinite lava generator. Looks like stairs that lead to, I guess, the infinite lava generator, question mark. And then if you come over here, looks like we have a little bit of a build. Not sure what this is. They've got some bees, some beehives, some honey, some sugarcane. Up here. Oh, I'm sorry. Please excuse me. Coming in while you're closed. Why are they flapping their wings like that? This is... Guys, this is the weirdest walkthrough I've had so far. Why are they flapping their wings like this? Dianya, Mxndset, please explain. What is going on your island? Anyway, so it looks like they're in the process of building this really cute cafe. I really like how they use the nether quartz panes here. You can kind of see, and it just looks like you're looking out to nowhere. So cool. Stackable books. Looks like they've got a cute little counter. Dianya's rail. Just one. Okay, cool. So Dianya has a rail. I love that. I love that. It's water cauldron. So they do actually have like some food and food products in here. I really like that. It gives authenticity to the little house, to the little cafe it looks like they're building. If you take a look in Miu's video, you may momentarily have seen that Dianya had a cafe that was close to Miu's original base. So it looks like she's just kind of replicating that here on her Sky Island with Mindset. Here they've got a lot of these little crops here from the Croptopia mod. That is absolutely terrifying to think that if I just dropped here, I drop forever. So we're going to get away from the edge. And then we're going to take a moment to just appreciate this base. Because let me tell you, it is hard to create a monotone or monocolor base, yet make it stand out and make it look cool. And this has got to be the coolest use of the gray color palette that I've ever seen. This is amazing. I have been to their island before, but they were still building a lot of their stuff. So it's nice to see. Yes, Dianya. It's nice to see how it all has come together. Let's do a once-over of the outside of the house if we can. Oh, it looks like they were attempting to maybe make a little bit of a fountain here. That would have been really cute. A nice little fountain. Either that or it almost also kind of looks like a watery grave. So hopefully it's a fountain instead. Come over here. And it just looks like it's going to be like that all the way around. Looks like they're still indeed working on it. I really like whatever this is. Not quite sure. Can I see? No. Oh, there are pillagers here, so it's a great excuse to go on the inside of the house. And you are immediately met with Donald Duck. Yes, if you do name the ducks Donald, they turn into little Donalds. So you've got regular duck and then Donald Duck. Then we have all of these here for the books and the enchanting, which I believe gives them full power enchant. I like this little seating area. Oh, this little seating area that they've got here with the enchanting gives it a nice cozy vibe. And then looks like a lot of this they are still working on potentially. Stone pillar trim. Ooh, maybe I can figure out what they were using on the outside of that wall. Nope, still can't. Gosh darn. And I'm not gonna break their stuff in order to see it. It's not worth it. Looks like they have a couple of these alleys, so I don't want to let them out just in case they're difficult to get, because I don't have an alley. I don't know what I'm hearing. Wait, did they open the door? They did not open the door. Okay, they did not. Okay, I thought they opened the door. I was about to say, this magical pillagers. Once again, more ducks. Oh, this one's named Zorro. How interesting. Respawner statue? I don't think I've ever seen that before. That is so neat. What the? And it looks like down here they have all of their basic machinery, their forge, their ender chest, their furnaces, anything and everything that you could ever want and need, as well as some storage. They have a brown axolotl, which I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever seen a brown axolotl before. So let me look at him. You see his little face. Oh, they also have like the pinkish bluish one. Oh, they look so cute. They're so happy together. Well, normally I would end off my video in a more spectacular fashion. However, now I will say this, everyone. While it does feel a little bit bare, I do understand and know that Mxndset and Dianya have also built up an original base near Muse, which they basically removed everything and took it to put it somewhere around here or to bring their stuff in here. Oh. Hold on. Then one last thing here on the main floor. It looks like they have their own little bedroom here, which is so cute because they got their little canaries next to them, the little teddy bears. A couple of chest of drawers. Oh, so many axolotls. But yeah, just a couple of little homey things to make it feel like home, and they have the alleys above them. So I think this is really cute, very homey. And even though it's all made of like a gray scale of everything, it's very nice and it's very interesting. Have they gone? No, they have not gone. So nice, very nice. And last thing on the main level, if you come around here, you have their little bedroom area. They've got a couple of beds, a painting, got a little teddy bear, and a couple of little canary birds. So cute. They have chest of drawers with a ton of axolotls. Oh my gosh. And then outside, you just have this really beautiful view of the potential fountain, question mark, and a lot of these really pretty pink trees. So I think this is really awesome. Not only that, but you have a great view of a lot of these fireflies that you see peeking up here. So it's just like a really nice and pretty look. I really like that they were able to use the gray color palette to just come together and make something just really cool. I'll be honest. This build is definitely one of a kind. It's very different from anything that anyone's built on this server and that I've ever seen anybody build, I'll be honest. And I just really like that even though it's gray and monotone, that it does still feel warm, inviting, and very homey. And I'm not just talking about the torches making it feel like it's 1,000 degrees in here. Normally I would have a much cooler... Oh, wait. Normally, I would have a much cooler and interesting view for my exit off of this video. Unfortunately, there are pillagers outside, and I really just don't want to deal with those pillagers. So, because of that, we're doing our outro in here in the inside of the house. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for Mxndset and Dianya for creating such a cool and interesting build for me to walk through. And yeah, thank you so much. Make sure to give them lots of love. Make sure to give myself a like, a follow, subscribe if you like. And yeah, thank you so much. And I will catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.